Hello and welcome to the Best Performance Challenge 2012, Socialising Your Success. My name is Phil Roylant and I am the SAP Enablement Manager for Partners for the UK and the Nordics. I'd like to introduce Owen Lewis, who is the Managing Director of Agile Solutions Limited. Owen, could you just tell us a little bit about yourself and your company?
Thanks, Phil. Agile Solutions been around since about 2001. We're a technology delivery company and reseller who are focused very much on the information management area. Our focus specifically is data warehousing, business intelligence, master data management and mobile information delivery. Like I said, we've been around since about 2001. We're going from strength to strength. Things are going really well.
Excellent, thank you. So, a question for you, Owen. What's the greatest challenge you see in the market today, and how is your firm dealing with it?
I think the biggest challenge is at the moment, as a small consultancy that's growing fairly rapidly, is coming up against what's gone before us as regards deliveries done by large systems integrators. I think many of these guys have taken advantage of investment in technology by large enterprise by utilising the deployment of very, very large teams. And I think in turn this has driven the requirement to reduce costs by offshoring, the end result being over-complex projects, risk and potential failure. We've taken a different approach. We take the approach that by using agile delivery methods, very focused teams, very technology orientated, we'll stretch the technology to the limits and use automation where possible. And the end result is we aim to get the deliveries done on time or early, and I think that's a great thing to do in the market today.
Excellent, thank you. What processes do you use for your business planning and for adapting your plan to current market conditions?
Well, as a company, we try to stay focused on information management and information management initiatives. So what we actually do is we track trends in the market and technology advances and actual identify advantages that information management can bring for particular industry verticals. We take this information and we apply it to the knowledge and the experience that we've built up over the past few years, and we represent this back to our customers. We don't try and preach to our customers that we know their business better than they do, but we do know that we can always bring value by applying the experience and the new technology we have with the information that they hold within the enterprise. By following these simple rules, you can plan and track to changes within the industry.
Okay, thanks Owen. So next question for you. How do you perceive the marketing plan using interactive online tools such as social media, social networks, blogs or other digital media?
We see social media specifically as a whole new sales channel, potentially. But there are risks aligned to doing this. We recognise that it's a whole new skill set. It requires a whole new approach. But the benefits far outweigh the potential risks, so it's certainly an area that we intend to include in all our marketing activities and sales activities. I think an inclusion of social media within our strategy is absolutely key going forwards.
Okay. So next question for you. What is the benefit of your firm of participating in the Best Performance Challenge?
I think one of the key benefits is clarity as regards requirements and expectations from what we need to do as an SAP reseller and partner. The clarity around enablement, utilising the SAP brand and the strong product set is a key part of this. There's a lot to be taken on board, and the Best Performance Challenge is a great way of guiding you to make sure that you're in line with SAP best practice.
So what advice would you give to new teams contemplating entering into the competition next year?
I think one of the best pieces of advice I could give would be to make sure that the Best Performance Challenge is included in any initial partner activities as regards enablement. If you treat it as one initiative as part of becoming a partner, then it becomes part of everything that you do, the way that you operate, and instead of having two separate processes on the go, make it just one process, and I think that's will set everybody off on the correct path.
Okay, Owen, thanks. So the last question for you. How does the Best Performance Challenge help your firm and its employees?
I think one of the key areas is to ensure that we align ourselves correctly with the way SAP does things. We have an approach which we call the BMW approach, which is basically based on keeping to the standard of SAP to the point whereas our customers actually think they're dealing directly with SAP. It's the same level of standard of service and quality of service. And this is the same as what you'd get from a BMW dealership, for example. People feel like they're dealing directly with BMW. And if you can do that, I think you're 90% of the way towards ensuring that you give a great customer service. The Best Performance Challenge obviously allows us to keep aligned to that. From a staff perspective, our employees obviously benefit from the enablement training that's available, and everybody's reassured and feels confident that they're actually tracking to exactly what SAP expects as regards quality. So it's definitely beneficial.
Excellent. Okay, well, thank you very much for doing the interview, and thank you very much for taking part in the Best Performance Challenge 2012. Good luck, and hope to see you again next year.
Thanks very much, Phil.